have a feeling these guys don't like me doing this. Okay, let's get out of here. If you guys know what this car is based on, go ahead and comment down below. Let me know. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of LJ's Garage. Behind me is a 2000 and something Bravado Sports. Behind me is a Bravado Buffalo S Sports, and it's based on a Dodge Charger SRT8. It's got a top speed of 90. It seats 4. It weighs about 1650 on the kilogram scale. It's rear-wheel drive, has 5 different gears, and you can buy this bad boy in the game for about 96K. So today, since everyone's on lockdown, we're going to do this a little differently. I'm going to shake you guys on a quick little walk around the outside, hop on the inside, take this thing for a spin, and, we're just going to review some cars and check out the world of GTA 5. Also, this is clearly not me, this is Franklin, but Franklin's going to work as me today for certain obvious reasons, which we won't point out. So this is the front of the Bravado, or Charger, whatever you guys want to call it, but it looks really mean. It's got this little black grille with the smoked out headlights. They are LED, and on top of that, it's pretty sturdy. Look at that, no dent. Overall, I like the looks of this thing. It's got these huge wheels, which if I were to guess, I'd probably say they're like 19s, maybe even 20s. On the back, we've got LED taillights. I'll show you guys what those look like here in a second. And we've got quad exhaust tips. So you can imagine this thing sounds pretty good. I can't get under the hood, but I'd imagine it's got a V8. Maybe after a couple accidents here in a little bit, that hood will pop off and I'll give you guys an engine shot. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop on the inside. I will enter from the passenger side and show you how easy it is to get into the driver's seat. Look at that. It took like 2 seconds. Alright. This with the, nope, brake lights only. Nope, reverse lights, brake lights. Okay. And then on the front end, you can see, look at those. That's such a nice, mean, aggressive stance. Get some cinema shots here. Ignore the trash on the floor. We are in front of Los Santos Customs. And, if I want to pimp my ride or do anything cool, I can go in and stop in and see my buddy in there. He'll hook this thing up. The brakes on this, they look like they're Brembos or something pretty massive. Plenty of stopping power. This is one of the faster cars in the game. And here's some more cinematic shots. Don't get dizzy. If you're dizzy, just hold on to something. This will stop soon. But yeah. Give you guys a quick little burnout here in a second too. Oh man, look at that. Donuts, donuts, donuts. As you guys can imagine, this is pretty easy to handle. As you can see, Franklin's pretty chill in there. Not really phased. Easy, to drive. Whoops, almost forgot to show you guys the interior. Oh, that's not the interior. Hold on. Let me get back in this car. That's a gun. Okay, that's a gun. Hold on. There's some aerial shots. Cinematic. Oh. Cinematic shots. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Oops, that's not right. Oh, that's not right. No guns. No violence. Now let's talk about this interior. Pretty much very basic, as a lot of the Dodge Mopar type interiors tend to be. It almost looks like they copy and pasted this from a car in the 90s, but that's okay. You got the important things like your rear view mirror right there. You've got some interior lights. You've got a glove box. There's a speaker over there, I believe, unless someone just drilled holes in there, which is very possible. I bought this thing used, actually. I didn't buy it brand new. So I'm gonna just take it for a spin because there's not much to show you guys. We don't even have a touchscreen. What kind of car in 2014 or 15 didn't have a touchscreen? Or at least a better display than that. Alright. Okay. It handles pretty well. Get out of the way. We're gonna just take it easy. Kind of see what this thing does. It goes off-road, not too bad. And, yeah, I think it's a pretty good car. We're just gonna run these lights because they don't apply to us right now. Everyone's on quarantine. I don't know why these people are out. Braking. Not bad. Suspension rides really well. Let's see about taking it down some pretty sketchy roads. This alley feels pretty good, I'm not bouncing around. No real issues. It doesn't feel very heavy. it feels about the same as a lot of the other cars in this game. Very vague. And then, let's just do a 0 to 60 really quick. Launch. There we go. Hold it straight, hold it straight. 60. That wasn't bad. I think it was like 4 or 5 seconds maybe? Oh, lost it. Okay. Alright, let's go find a new car to review. Alright. Is that a Range Rover? Oh yeah, let's talk about this thing. Where'd the sun go? That's what I just realized. I didn't steal this. This is my buddy's. We're just gonna drive away like nothing happened. He told me I could actually borrow it for this review, so he just forgot to leave the keys. I'm really hoping that buffs out. There goes the hood. Actually, now is a good time to show you guys a shot of the engine bay. God, this is a crazy town I live in. Alright, look at that. I think that's a supercharged V8, if I were to guess. It's definitely not a 4-cylinder. Let's count those. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's definitely a V8. So let me give you guys a quick little tour. This is the Gallivanter Baller. Appropriate name because this is a baller SUV. I'm going to do this review right here in the streets because this is where the ballers hang out. You can see you got these smoked out headlights, cool little grille. Those vents down there I believe are functional. There's no way to tell right now. On the side view, we got these 1920s, 22s. I don't know what size those are. But the sloping roofline looks really good. Ignore the smashed out window. That wasn't like that upon original purchase. You got these silver matching body painted side mirrors. I like those a lot. You can fit a lot of things in the trunk there. Apparently these go for about $247,000, which is absurd. But it is all-wheel drive. Makes a lot of power. And it's got a top speed of 84 miles an hour. So let's check that out. See what this thing rides like. Alright, I feel baller. Look at those daytime running lights. Man, that's mean. Let me go ahead and turn this music off here. That's a gun. Alright. Let's go for a spin. Let's hit this trash can. No problem. Land Rover makes great cars. Or SUVs, whatever you want to call them. And that was really easy. So let's take this thing to its natural element, which is not in the city, but somehow Range Rovers have become city mobiles. So we're going to take it off-road and see what it does. Oh man, easy. This thing is just like, it's built for the off-road. You guys see that cool donut? Let's get some cinematic shots of me here doing some off-roady type stuff. Jump it. Alright, the car is intact. You know, no real damage done at all. Nothing my buddy at Los Santos Customs can't fix, at least. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Good thing I got that on camera. I'm gonna sue him. I need a new car. Let's see what we can find.
Stop the car, man!
So I ended up buying a car that I think you guys will like a lot. And in the meantime, I've got to get there and do some cinematic B-roll of me whipping on this Baja. So check this out. Oh, that's not that epic. Getting some dirt on these tires. A little Baja buck because I have a long drive back. And it's going to be worth it because this car was worth almost $1 million. Yeah. Okay, 1 second guys, I gotta deal with this guy. A little road rage situation.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm gonna fucking lose it! Come on! Hurry up!
I've always wanted a pickup truck. Hurry! Get in there, Franklin. Ooh, guy, I can't get in the car. Alright, so this truck right here is gonna get me home. It's slow as heck, but that's not what a pickup truck's for. It's for hauling stuff. To the right, we've got a jail. That's where the bad people go. Okay, I'm bored. I don't know why they want me to pull over. Maybe for stealing the car, maybe for speeding, maybe for who knows what. But this gives me a good idea. I've always wanted to drive a cop car. So let me just pull over, see if I can ask one of these guys for a ride. You know, I'm just gonna casually walk over. Here they come. This should go pretty smooth. I've got a way with words. Sir, I'd just like to drive the car. Just let me drive the car. What's gonna happen? Ooh, a big rig. Sir, I've always wanted to drive one of these. May I? Okay, thank you. Alright, well, this thing is the worst thing to drive. Shout out to all of you truck drivers. This is a lot of work. It's very dangerous. I don't feel safe. This is a lot of responsibility to make sure I don't squish anything or anyone. High-speed turns, not a thing. So we're gonna leave this here and we're gonna switch cars. It's been such a good day for reviewing cars, to be honest. Ooh, we got a little motorcycle here. Helmet. You gotta put on a helmet, Franklin. There we go. I don't like this helmet. I want a different helmet. Alright, that's a little bit cooler, I guess. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, let's go home. Before we go, we must do some good. He stole that lady's purse. This is how you save the day. He still got her purse? Gotta do this again. Alright, take two. God, I missed him. Alright, you know what they say. Hey, little doggy. Third time's the charm. Oh gosh, the dog's gonna eat me. I've tried so many times to hit this guy. That guy is unfortunately gone. Here you go, lady.
You're my hero.
Of course I am.
Enough.
Bye. Ooh, ambulance. I've never driven one of those. Hey, do you guys mind if I just borrow this? I'll be back. Nope, I won't.
Screw this. Oh, you're gonna be sorry.
Yeah, I am, because I'm taking this ambulance. It actually really isn't that slow. This is faster than the pickup truck I drove. Handles pretty well. Cinematic B-roll. Let's just pretend I was here the whole time. You know, I'm just gonna walk away.
I'm not
Okay.
kidding. I'll call the cops.
Whatever, lady. Ooh, this is a nice ride.
Doc wants to put me on antidepressant.
Hey, is that your car? I've got a few questions on this
you
car.
want a problem.
No, I don't have a
Maybe you
problem.
think
I
I'm
just
a
want to know about the
pushover?
car.
Do something about it.
I just want
You got a
to know
chip
if I
on your
could
shoulder?
do a video on it.
Respect.
I'd just like to review the car. Okay, I will just
Loser.
leave now. Okay, please don't
Now
hit me.
you know what the deal
I
is.
wanted to review it.
Now you know.
LJ's Garage. Check out the YouTube channel. Ooh, this is a nice car. On the back of this, it says coil. That's how you know it's electric. You hear that? That's an electric car. This game's got a hidden gem. I've heard the Tesla Roadster was a pretty awesome little car. But this is probably the only time I'll ever get to really get my hands on one, is just in this game. Get some cinematic shots for you guys. Didn't work out how I thought. Let's try that again. Cinematic shot for you guys. Man, hug that corner. Whew. Hey, caramba! We're just gonna take a taxi to go pick up this car. Hello, guy. Grove Street Garage. Yep, that's it. Man, and there it is. Look at that. Ooh. If I could hold this camera steady. There we go. Oh my god. Look at that thing. I like bright colored cars, and this green looks so good. Alright, without further ado, here's a quick little video pan. Because this thing is a beauty. I know the answer, but I just want to see if you guys are true car peeps. Look at that. Alright, we need to rip this thing up. I have a feeling these guys don't like me doing this. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, my car's jammed up. This didn't go as planned. I'm in a bad part of the town. They don't like burnouts. These are non-car guys. Non-car guys. I think I'm going to go the shortcut route. I'm going to go up here, and I believe I can jump this. There we go. We're just going to jump this. That didn't work as planned. Shortcuts are never a good idea, guys. So we bought a new car. Let's go to the garage and we're gonna go see what that is. In the meantime, on the way there, let's find something cool to drive and possibly somewhat review. I've always been a fan of Mini Coopers. In fact, I actually want to build a Mini Cooper in life, but I get made fun of whenever I throw that idea out, just because it'd be a cool little sleeper. So let's put the top down on this thing. Let's honk at this dude. What's up, guy? What do you think of the Mini? It's pretty cool, huh? Tell me what you think. What are you gonna do? You wanna race? What do you drive? Okay, I'm just... This is why you don't ask people what they think about your car. Let me just run around here in a circle. Maybe he'll chase me and then I can get back in the... Oh god, he's on that side. Trick you. Come on, bye guy. Alright, so as we were doing our review, people don't like to talk to you, and if you honk at them, they will automatically get road rage. Does it count as road rage if they're not in a car, but you're in a car? Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Look at this beauty. Oh my gosh. Whew. I'm in love. I'm in love. Man. Let's get out of here. Oh, you see those doors? Oh my god. Money well spent. Just look how good looking this thing is. Ominous in the dark. Oh man. Ooh. Cinematic. Cinematic shot. Oh, will I stick the landing though? Probably not. 3 stars. I don't deserve those. So my goal right now is just see if I can get to the runway. And then once I get to the runway, I'm gonna see how fast I can get this thing to. Oh man. It doesn't have much top end speed. But let's get this money shot right here. Look at that. Look at that. And brake! We're gonna do this again. This is what you do when you get a new car. You'll have to catch me. Out. And now that's how you make an exit. Look at that shot right there. And we go ahead and enter. I don't know anything about planes. I only know how to fly in GTA. So we're gonna go ahead and get on this runway. Oh, there's another plane. That's awkward. I don't know how much we're gonna need to take off, but I'm just gonna use this one. Oh, we're fine. Put our landing gear away. This is the beautiful city of Los Santos. Some cinematic shots for you guys. Just absolutely stunning. Stunning. I didn't even see anything. Thank you guys so much for checking out yet another video in LJ's Garage. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe button, all that good stuff, and let me know what you thought about my GTA reviews.